Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to show you gravity vector tracking. So gravity vector tracking, as you can see, the gravity vector is tracking this drone here, and this drone is modulating both in pitch and volume. It's making this lovely Lissajous figure curve because it uses two sine Bezier functions on X and Y, so it's making this nice shape. So we're just going to turn this into a launcher. So I'm just going to press the key H for Hoxton, H, so that launches the drones, and the bounce is turned on, so the drones bounce away. So I've turned the launcher off, so it's still doing this. I just want to say that this is tracking this, so if you scroll this way, it's gonna track more to the left, which means that the drones are gonna bounce off to the left, which means the pitch is gonna lower. If I'm gonna scroll to the right, it's gonna track more to the right, so the pitches are all gonna go to the right and basically increase pitch. So the gravity, the base basically stays fixed. That's how I've designed it. So, and it's still a test, so I might change it, but most likely it's going to be like this. Fine, let's launch again. So just launch, and you see that the shape of these this, right? It's no longer a parabola because the gravity vector is changing. It's rotating. So that parabolic trail is warped to produce something interesting. And so let's track to the lower pitches. So you see it bounces to the lower pitches now. All of them, they're coming from there to join. Still some of them are there. So go again, right? So now you could increase the BPM of the launcher. So I'm gonna stop the launching for a minute. And I'm gonna just increase the BPM of the launcher. So it's gonna increase the FM BPM. So it's gonna, you see the gravity is tracking it in that same speed. So you could increase the depth and then make the gravity do more, like oscillate more. So now if you're gonna launch it, it's gonna get really crazy. I'm gonna reduce the trails just a touch. I'm reducing the trails. Launch. So it's pretty wild, but it's changing too fast for it to make any sort of, So probably the lower BPM would work a lot better. So I'm going to reduce the BPM. I'm reducing the BPM there. You see the gravity has slowed down now. That's a nice warp there. You see how it warped? How it warps? The green trail there. Interesting warps. So we're modulating the gravity. We're changing the direction of gravity. We're not changing the magnitude of gravity. So if you want, you could just pull the gravity vector. This is going to be a bit tricky, but I'll try to pull it. So you can pull it and adjust the magnitude. So up. Okay, no, there. I'm gonna, no. No, it's a bit tricky to. Oh, I almost caught it there. Catch it. Not today. Not today. I'm gonna ditch it because it's bandwidth. You know, the video takes bandwidth. And so I'll leave you with this one. It's a test, so it's gonna come in DIN 10. Yeah, DIN 10. DIN 10. So have a nice evening.